This new centre is really setting out to tackle three problems. One is the obvious one, that we are facing one of the biggest challenges humanity has ever faced. The second is that because it's such a big challenge, young people are feeling anxious, angry and afraid, and we need to support them. The third reason is that teachers are telling us they just haven't had enough training in this area. And if we really want this to be embedded across all age groups and all subjects, teachers have got to have more support.
I'm very concerned about climate change because of the weather increasing. In Australia, there's more wildfires and forest fires and bushfires, which is damaging their wildlife.
I think it's my moral obligation to make sure that we do address the sustainability with all of our children, just because they are, I guess, they're not only the citizens of the future, but they're going to be our politicians, our teachers, and I think the more work we can do now to make sure the children are informed and hopefully they live their lives in a sustainable way.
Nature gives us air and oxygen. If there were no nature, no plants, we wouldn't be alive.
As a member of the senior leadership team, I believe it's extremely important for us to take this issue into consideration for our future. It's something that we know is going to be an ongoing issue, and it needs to be really embedded in terms of the work we do with our students in the broadest sense, at a curriculum level, at a pastoral level. I think it's just something that really needs to be in the forefront of our mind.
The support we offer for teachers will be tailored by age group and subject, will be free for teachers to access, will be reliable, informed by the whole academic community at UCL, and it will be research informed.
The value of it being UCL is, of course, it's so deeply research informed, both in terms of the content of the science, but also in terms of the really deep and careful thinking about how you might best address that with students in terms of the pedagogy, in terms of the curriculum work.
If there's free CPD, even better. And I know from a UCL point of view, it's a very trusted brand, and I would feel very comfortable kind of learning from UCL as an institution.
I think our students really do care about climate change. It was them who chose David Attenborough to be one of our house heroes. It's them who asked for us to have meat-free Mondays on our school menu. And it's them who are now attending Climate Change Club and wanting to find out more.
In Climate Change Club, we make posters about climate change, and we research about the carbon footprints and greenhouse gases.
One of the things that children do is they talk in assembly about the small subtle changes they can make to the day-to-day life here in the school, turning lights off, nagging their teacher about turning the interactive whiteboard off, but making sure that we are thinking about the environment.
Not everything has been discovered, so we've got to sort of see and keep everything safe. So we don't know if maybe an animal's endangered that we don't know about, so we do need to help them.
This is an issue that is relevant for history, for geography, for the creative arts, where young people can express their hopes and fears for the future.
With nature, it's like someone's there with you, like protecting you.
We know that by 2025, schools are going to be required to have a lot more infrastructure in terms of having a sustainability lead, in terms of having a climate action plan, and therefore we know that partnering with UCL going forward is going to be really helpful for us to be able to put that into place.
We should all be more sustainable to help the planet.